city in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is Swayze, and yes, you guys see the title. We are back with another mini documentary. Now I want to introduce you guys to the word of the day, and that word is negrophilia. It is derived from a French word, which means love of the Negro. It was a term that the avant-garde artists used amongst themselves to describe their fetishization of black culture. There are many examples within literature and movies that perfectly depicts this sort of obsession, such as the psychological thriller Get Out. However, you don't gotta go and watch a movie to witness this phenomenon because it's taking place right in front of our eyes, especially within the New York City drill scene. Now, the Oxford Dictionary defines culture vulture as a person who is very interested in the arts, especially to an obsessive degree. And throughout my journey on these YouTube streets, I've covered many culture vultures who were able to infiltrate the drill rap community effortlessly, such as Ace Banks and Matthew G's. However, we are now dealing with a very different type of specimen because unlike Matty G's and Ace Banks, this one's dad has a shitload of cash. Which brings me to our subject for this video, and I believe they call it a LilMabu.
Guess what just dropped? Yo, Double M's the mixiest mixtape of the century, out now. Payday, he gonna spin in your block like a Beyblade. I feel like the king of the world the way I got up in the mix. Gotta keep making these hits, gotta get groupies all up in my...
Now let me give you guys a little background story between me and LilMabu. See, earlier this year, he pulled up in my DMs. Pause! Hey! And this is what he said. Am I blackboard? And I said, from what? And he said, from this drill shit. None of these pages be posting me. And I simply told him, it's called Hit the Cash App, Brody. However, he continued, like I just did over 200K views on a YouTube video in a week, on a Christmas video, and no one acknowledged that. It was trending top 20 on all genres on SoundCloud for 3 days. And I simply replied, no one is obligated to acknowledge you. And he simply ended off the conversation stating, it's all cool. I'ma just keep working. It will get to a point where no one will be able to avoid it. And I gotta give props where it's due, because he did exactly that. Before you knew it, LilMabu was spotted with some of the top drill artists within the city, such as Dusty Locane, and even the most terrifyingly dangerous man to ever step foot on God's green earth, K-Flock.
You know what that means? It's a Mabu summer. Hide the fam. Tape drop the 30th. Ready up. Double up. Like you know I ain't missing that. Gotta be with my head with a fit to match. I feel like the king of the world the way I got up in the mix. Gotta keep making these hits. Gotta get groupies all up in my...
Now after this, rumors started to float around. People was like, yo, I heard LilMabu's father is a top exec at a record label. Yo, his daddy paid for all his features. And even some were saying that he is possibly the next big industry plant. Oh no. Not another one of those. Now, I personally don't give a fuck what he is, but what I do know is with his money and connections, he was able to get in contact with the infamous Jimi Hendrix himself. And that's when LilMabu's career took a turn for the worse. Because after Shy EK put the battery in his back, LilMabu started dissing Use G, smoking on his dads, put his face on a blow-up sex doll, and hold up, I just gotta say, that's some real white boy shit right there, cause where they do that at? And he even went as far as to put Use G's on a billboard in the middle of Times Square. Wait, he really did that? Is that even possible?
OG's the fuck up. Fuck you.
I'm smoking on D&D, everything then I'm smoking on BB. Fuck Boomer, fuck Benji, they got me mad, I'm spawning a Renty. Hop on, tryna ooh, screaming who the hell me looking for use. Don't duck, don't move, if he throw up G's, I'ma up in a boom. God.
Imagine being a joke, but it's not even funny. You just broke in the hood, so you better get comfy. New York, we put our ops on billboards. Fake drip. He be rocking one-on-one designer, so I gotta admit, I got no drip, he flyer. UC's got the craziest fits. Heard he serving them straight out China.
Now after this, LilMabu was on cloud 9. It seemed like all his money went to good use. I mean, look at it. He was able to buy a blue check on IG, buy features with top drill rappers in the towns, and he was even able to buy beef. However, you know what they say. Pride comes before the fall. And it looks like that was the case for LilMabu, because not too long after he released that Use G's diss track, tragedy struck. And he was caught lacking in the studio. Now, after this devastating incident took place, LilMabu was surprisingly empowered by this brutal beatdown. I mean, you gotta understand, other than yelling, "I hate you," to his parents and slamming one of the several doors in his father's mansion, this is the most altercation he's ever been in. It was an adrenaline rush for LilMabu. I'm sure after the fight he was saying to his friends, "Dude, look at my nose. I totally think it's broke, bruh. How gnarly is that?" Now what did we learn today? We learned that this thing that we call the culture can be easily penetrated, like some of you niggas' baby mothers. Basically what I'm trying to say is, it really doesn't take that much. Morals and standards can be totally altered when money is presented, and at the end of the day, whose fault is that? You guys like to call them culture vultures, but I like to refer to them as culture opportunists. Yes, to fully capitalize on any opportunity presented in front of you is the American way. And this is America, right? We in America, right? But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this. I gotta get a haircut.
Brooklyn, Trinidad. Baby, go back, Juicy, back, we outside. Listen. Look, every time that I drop, viral. Leave the other side dead on arrival. I could go and pretend in a rifle, but we don't respond cause I know it excites you. Brody told me don't go to no spot if nobody ain't with it, don't know and invite you. Keep your mind in the money cause when you get to it, them haters gon' like you. But see, I op, they finito. Don't play with the cops, it's no Rico. We got a box if I don't reload. If the ops on hot time, I'm on beast mode. They know my body while I even seen it. We spin a block and we slide with no reason. And I say it once, ain't no point in repeating it. With a blunt just in case you gon' be in it. They be like, baby, go, you be tweaking too much. They don't know I ain't tweaking enough. Free my dog out the box, we ain't speaking them. My heads on mics, I was soft, now it's meetings at lunch. Like, I'm so side in the V for the rush. This on the next, so I'm keeping it hush. One opposition, freeing the tough. When they speak on my name, they be reaching for luck. Like, hope I'm richer than famous, but I want both, but they wanna be basic. Doing like Cardi, where it get dangerous. Strap me a song and my whole city shaking. How you gon' slide too deep, no tent? Cut on my side, then you better not miss. Look at my guys, every one of them rich. If you look at my eyes, you gon' telling me this. I'm like, look, hold it the steppers with me. Masked up, I don't be in no V, and that's the black trucks. No, I am not your regular rapper, I'm just focused on bread, don't gotta act tough. Gonna take a couple M's and pass this like a fly to your hood to get you packed up. You cannot sit with me if you can feel me. That's how your money start to act up. You know my body different, pulling on call like I'm Scotty pimpin'. Don't see no competition. We put that boy in a box for Christmas, and I pray only God my witness that I'm the GOAT and do not forget this.